Hello everyone, welcome back. Happy New Year for those watching the video at the time it came out. It is now time to start mocking the stern galleries. I'm drawing a line based on the drawings. This is the line that gives me the spot and the angle of the lower part of the stern galleries. And now I'm applying glue and I will glue the final stern piece. These pieces of wood that I added to give curvature to the stern. If it was today, I would make them thicker in the middle to give a bit more curvature. They are only 2 millimeters. I would do 3 or probably even try 4. For the base and the top of the stern galleries, the pieces are drawn on Melpapa's plans. I'm tracing them to have a rough cut to adapt to this ship. I'm using thin wood. It's a lot easier to cut, but I will need 2 or 3 layers to have it solid enough. Now I'm duplicating the pieces to have several layers. Now I have the 4 pieces. I didn't mention before, but I did it in 4 pieces because the wood stock I had was not enough to cut everything in one piece. So I glued them and I'm careful that the joints are not on the same spot, so it will be a bit more rigid. Now I need to cut a notch on this last turn piece. There's extra material on this turn piece and this will be sanded flush with the planks, but I don't have planks yet, so I do a notch on both sides to have the bottom part of the stern galleries to go through and not be affected by this piece. Since I made this in 2 pieces, I took advantage of it. I didn't glue it in one piece, and now I can do it on the ship, make sure how it overlaps if I need to cut a bit here and there to have one piece that fits the ship better. The same process is done for the top part of the stern galleries. And finally, some sandpapers and working on the edges to make everything flush and have a better finishing. Now for the roof part, I'm using balsa wood once again because it's easy to cut and all of it will be covered, so it can be done with a soft wood. I'm using the piece that was made to trace the rough shape, and I will do a few layers of balsa wood and shape it to have the roof. The piece of wood I used on top was a bit too small. There's a part of it that will have to have some filler, but that's not a problem. As I said, everything will be covered. Now I'm preparing the stern piece of the roof. I used the base to trace the curvature, and I'm gonna shape it. It's a similar process that of the piece I just did, but this one, the curvature already needs to match the curvature of the first piece, so I will be sanding it by hand and marking the curvature to make sure everything matches. I'll end today's video here. The pieces are going along. I will continue on the next video for sure. I hope to catch you all on the next one.